Hey everybody, Dana Stover here with the magic of somatic money, and I want to talk with you about money and compassion. Now, there's a couple different ways we could think about this, and I want to get a few of those out of the way first. So the first way when I mention money and compassion is probably the first thing we think about is treating others with compassion concerning money, or being in a financial situation, or being in a retail vicinity and treating others with compassion. And that's important, and that definitely is on the radar, but I want to move that aside. So then the second thing that you might be thinking about is, I'm going to go into my spiritual meditative place and do a spiritual meditative practice with compassion and money. And that is also on the radar. That is also important. It is also on the radar. But again, I want to move that across. Let's shuffle that off to the side. What I want to talk with you is about this whole idea of integrating money and compassion. And this is what I mean by this, because how we practice the toxic financial patriarchy in this country and how we practice spirituality, the two tend to get compartmentalized. We tend to do money business over on one side and then spirituality, touchy-feely over on another side. And we tend not to integrate the two because, that might be taboo. Well, I want you to break some rules. And this is the rule I want you to break for me. This is how it goes. So select a money space, like select a money transaction, or select being in, let's say you're in your bookkeeping space. Prefer to do this in your bookkeeping space, or you have a money event going on for yourself. Not talking about other people, for yourself. And in that money experience or in that money event, I want you to become aware of, can you feel compassion for yourself with your money? So let's say bookkeeping space. You're in your money space. You're in your bookkeeping space. Usually, what we do in our bookkeeping space is we just really plunk down, get the numbers done, get it over with. Be very logical. Be very practical. And we don't even think about what is emotively going on in our center, right? Well, the next time you get into that place, I want you to stop yourself. Like you're in the middle of your bookkeeping, I want you to stop yourself and do your presence practice. Breathe in, blow it out, get right here. And I want you to practice feeling the sensation of compassion for yourself in your money space. Revelation, huh? Because we usually don't allow ourselves to feel in our money space. We usually get in our money space and we're like, let's get this done and over with, or let's be all logical about it, or practical or tactile about it. We don't even open up the door on the oogie boogie, or what am I feeling, or what's going on, or what's happening in my body. We don't even do that. So this week, and this is coming through from Spirit Team, because when I pendulum checked out the topics for this week, Spirit Team came through blazing through Dana, we need you to talk about compassion with money, and it's not I know it's important for us to feel compassion for other people with money, but Spirit Teams wants you to be a little bit more geocentric with this, because how can we be compassionate for other people with money if we can't be compassionate for ourselves with our own money, right? So, so I want you to experiment with that, play with that, and I would love to hear what happens, what comes back for you, what your feedback loop is on this. Give it a shot, give it a whirl, see what happens, see what doors open for you. Allow yourself to bring compassion for yourself, love up on yourself a little bit in your money space as you're experiencing your money. Okay, thanks for listening. Make it a good one out there, and I will see you in the next video.